3, 2.
You look like the draft pick too, low key. Don't he? We'll get there.
Welcome back to the Run It Back Podcast, the podcast where you come for the entertainment, stay for the sports.
Real mellow.
This is a podcast for the culture.
Play a voice on these hoes.
I just told him he was the late night DJ.
Keep
Stay
sweat
for the free
ass
game.
nigga. P Sweat looking at you.
You're gracious and humble host. P Sweat.
Yeah.
He
Whispers in the dark. That's what I said. That's what I said.
P Sweat. That shit funny.
That shit sounds disgusting.
AKA Percy.
That is hilarious.
We keeping this take up. No.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm Percy. What's your name, Nick?
I'm Bobby Bands.
Niggas forgot.
No, I'm good. I was waiting for
Confusions and contusions.
That's my man Smoke on the mic. Next to him, we got the man, the silent assassin, Bruce in here.
He nodded, y'all.
Yes, sir.
I'll give y'all a subtitle for him.
Like this.
ASMR episodes crazy.
If you're
Behind
not
the
on
camera.
If you're not watching the video right now, this nigga literally rubbed the microphone to signify Bruce speaking. Let's move forward.
Let's move forward.
I think he high.
That good contact. He got that good contact.
Good contact.
Contact.
Behind the camera, we got Reef. He doing a lot of talking now that the mic ain't in front of him.
Yo, he's lying. He's lying today.
Hey, real shit though. If it was easy to come on the Run It Back podcast twice, everybody would do it.
Okay.
Facts.
You feel me?
Facts.
Okay.
You feel me?
Facts. Bars.
Okay.
So he been writing lately, you heard?
You see the
He locked in. He locked
listen.
in.
That's why he went into the P Sweat voice.
You feel
He
me?
wanted y'all to hear them bars.
Okay.
you gotta hear this. If you listening, tune into the YouTube and check out what's on the table.
Bars. For real.
While you there, go ahead and subscribe.
Bars.
You know what I'm saying?
He on this shit. He on this shit.
No, this off the top.
This what he do. Crazy. This what he do.
I got cards with words on them. We don't got the teleprompter money, but I got the cards.
Damn.
Thank you for coming to YouTube. Hey,
Look at this shit. Fuck you talking about.
you see this shit? You might burn the table down. This is fire though. I ain't gonna hold you though, but the introduction of my man, Eazy.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Eazy
sir.
brand.
My boy.
Welcome back, my brother.
Yes, sir. Happy to be here. Happy to be
Hell
with
yeah.
my boys,
Yes,
man.
sir.
My boys.
Been a
Hey,
long time.
We've been chopping it up for a good 2 hours before we hit record.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we've been kicking it.
Niggas started turning to Ricky Smiley and everything.
Yeah, we've been kicking it, man.
You know
We've
what's
been kicking
wild?
it.
I was just telling you how I need to not be all in the mic like 2 minutes ago.
This is a fact.
And my man was kissing them like.
Rubbing the mic, kissing the mic.
I had to
That's cool.
that's
you got
crazy. That sounds crazy.
Time to chill with your shit.
What's her name? Jill Scott? No, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
No, but we got our man's. He's this is history right here. Reef, what you looking at my
I'm
painting?
looking at that shirt. Okay, I'm
Oh,
ready.
this right here?
Now.
Right. Yeah.
Must cop.
We're gonna get into that.
We gonna
Yeah.
definitely
sir.
talk about that.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we got our first ever repeated guest.
Yes.
Yeah,
He
man.
said it's not
Yeah.
easy to come on the podcast for a second time. You know what I'm saying? But we fuck with my boy right here. You know what I'm saying? We've been in tune with each other since the first episode.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah, and both of y'all, like, I talked to both of y'all separately too, which is cool. Like,
Yeah,
that's why,
hell yeah.
like, y'all my guys, for real. I fuck
hell yeah.
with y'all.
And I know I said dropped a line. So I know you hit me up like, yo, what's up? Let's make it happen.
Yeah, I'm
You know
like,
what saying?
perfect time to come back.
Hell
you
yeah.
know?
And it worked
Yeah.
perfectly.
When he told me we was getting Eazy, I thought it was a rapper. So I'm like, I'm not ready for this episode. I've been busy all week. I'm like, man, I ain't listening to nobody music, man. I am not
I
ready.
swear, he was like, yeah.
Then he sent me the rundown of what we're gonna talk about. I was like, oh my boy,
Yeah,
we're ready to go. I'm
Yeah.
good.
Yep.
You heard the octave change? I went up like 6 of them.
I feel it.
But no, yeah, we appreciate you coming back
Yeah, bro.
out. I know
Yes,
it's
sir.
a little ugly out today. Had a little drive. You know what I'm saying? But definitely appreciate you coming out. How's life been since that episode we shot last time?
Yeah, and that was like a little bit over a year now. So, man, obviously, shit, like everybody else, it's been crazy. I didn't think we was gonna be in a pandemic this long, bro. Like,
yeah.
And then just everything that's been happening is just like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Crazy. Like,
yeah.
I don't think nobody expected this year to be like this.
I tell
bro.
everybody it's the most unpredictable year.
Yeah.
Wasn't yesterday March?
Like,
That was a great way.
you hear me?
Yeah,
and even like grandparents, bro.
Yeah,
like my grandma was telling me like she tired of being in the house. Like she was just talking to me. She was like, "This is new. Like this, I've never." You know what I'm saying?
My aunt too.
Yeah.
My grandma sends me messages. My aunt sends messages like, I'm getting reports of Chicago, like, you know, and they're in Florida. Right. Like, stay
We was
home.
talking crazy about Florida, and now we getting Florida on our ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's a tough time. I know, like, but also I think it's a great time because a lot of entrepreneurs.
A lot of stuff happening in between. Yeah.
Has this time you've been at home, has it helped your creative process?
Man, it helped and hurt it. Cause it's like, you know, being locked in the crib can be real good. Like I done went through the phase everybody went through. Like motherfuckers started working out, start trying to eat healthy. Then they get bored. You watch every movie that you rock with. You know, everybody going through the same shit at the crib. But you know, then like I'm also like for me, like I create or come up. You know, I come up with my designs and stuff like 5 a.m. or taking showers. Like, but if I got a set time, then it's like. You know, say like 5 a.m. or like when I get off work. But like with this, it's like it's hard to flip that switch because it's like I'm at the crib already. Mm-hmm. Like now my living room is like I work in my living room. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't like sitting in that spot. Like you know what I'm saying? Being in my crib, like
that's
it
how
feels
I used to
different.
That's how I used to be with school.
You know,
like I'm like I gotta go to the library just to like be productive sometimes. You know?
So yeah, I gotta find other ways to be creative. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's definitely different for me. You know, but it's good though.
I know it definitely affected business, of course. Just I know you're doing pop-up shops and.
Yeah, man. Like the summertime is like that's where I get my bag. Like most of well, I'm not gonna say that, but I'm gonna say that's where I get the most. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I definitely.
That's your bag, nigga. That's your shit. That's your bag. Yeah, but that's when you make your money. Your biggest season.
Right.
Coming soon.
Yeah, and so you know that's when you get to meet the people. You get to see the people. Like talk to motherfuckers. Like they're like, okay, they could, you know, and they could just feel your clothes. You know what I'm saying? Or they could just like, what's up? Like politic with you. Right. But you know, like. When you ain't doing, you know, 6-7 pop-ups, you don't get to meet people. You don't get to build that fan base in that same type of way for people to rock with your shit. And then it's different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so that's why I'm hoping we get this shit down. Because I really just like, man, I like to go do a pop-up, have a little drink, kick it, talk to people, make some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then go home.
Yeah.
Facts.
It's a tough situation to be in, with this COVID shit, and no one expected it to be this long. You got a new line here.
Yeah.
Was this something that you had planned like early in COVID? Is this something that you worked out in the middle of COVID?
So. I was planning on dropping something like towards the beginning of fall. Now we kind of like right in the middle. But so I actually caught COVID, and I had that shit for like a month, and basically all September, and my birthday in September, so I really ain't getting no birthday. Mad as hell. I was like locked in my crib for that whole time.
I knew that. I had hit him up.
Yep.
Because he had posted. You had like tweeted on Twitter, right?
Yep. So yeah, then like. Took me a whole month to beat that shit, but yeah, man, that shit was a trip, bro.
That shit no joke for real.
Yeah, bro. That
he was. I seen on Twitter he was sick to sell, boy.
Bro, it's like having everything, like
at once. Right?
Literally every. That's when I say everything, everything, bro, all at once, and it's like somebody beating on you with a baseball bat like all day. But you know, like my little cousin had it, and she didn't feel nothing. So it's just like it don't matter how healthy you know, whatever. Like
so
that shit,
unpredictable.
That shit ain't no joke.
My birthday in September.
Yeah. Yep.
also had it in September.
See?
And
It's cold.
that was why I think we took a couple weeks off. Right?
Yeah, we took 3 weeks off. We took
He's ready.
It was about
I
a
wasn't
month.
without symptoms, but I had like a cough that I just felt like I had a fishbowl in my throat or something. You know, I just couldn't shake that cough. And then, but I mean, shout out to the team that I had taking care of me. You know what I'm saying? They they had me right, you know. And then I had one day where I just didn't. I felt like I had shook it off, you know.
Yeah, bro.
And I had a very smooth process. I
That's
didn't
good.
take the painkillers that day.
Okay. See, like I did like a holistic approach, but which it worked. You know what I'm saying? So cool. I'm still here, shit. Thankfully, right?
Humidified with the.
But see, like that's like as far as like with creating with it, it was just like it kind of pushed all of my stuff back. So then, like I literally came up like everything that I had, I literally scrapped it, and like I don't know, like I just through COVID all that stuff. Then I just like I made like 6 new designs in like probably like a week. Like the first week I got to feeling good again, and then I kept like one design. And so that's some of this stuff here, and then I got still some more stuff coming out too. That I'm gonna kind of drop like one by one, but yeah. So it kind of like it literally like everything. I was planning on this for like months, and then I just literally within 2 weeks did it and did it like this. Yeah,
This is fire right here.
appreciate it, bro.
That look like reef right there.
Yeah, it's so with that one actually, yeah, that one like
The reef tea.
is
There you go.
is based on based on a true story, like real life inspires art. So that's yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna use. I'm gonna leave it there. Let's just
like a mix.
that was
based on true
that was
story?
inspiration.
Chains?
That's 2 Chainz. Yeah,
Sure.
yeah,
2 Chainz, my boy.
yeah.
Shout out Titty Boy.
Hold on, I want we jump right into that one right now.
Yeah.
If y'all didn't know, a couple months back, I don't remember when.
Beginning
it
of
was,
the pandemic,
but
almost.
Definitely beginning.
That was in the
It's almost
summertime.
Like I did it on purpose, right?
We definitely we hopped on a live. It was we hopped on 2 lives,
Bro, but this before we did those lives, me and you just had been going live, like playing music.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I would play music and like come on your shit, or you, like we were just,
I was on my brother's shit, yeah.
Right. And so then we started doing. I don't know. You might have came up with the idea.
I said let's do a IG battle.
Yeah. And then like we just started talking about it, and then
No, matter of fact, you went on Twitter.
That's you're
You
right.
were like, man, I want to battle somebody.
Yeah, you're
I'm
right.
like, yo, what's up?
Yeah, you're right.
You like, man, let's get it. I'm like, I'm gonna hit you with the DM.
Yeah.
So I hit you.
Battle Bobby said, "Pull up."
Yeah.
No, but the first one. So the first one, it was. First round was Future, 2 Chainz,
Yes, we did first.
and then second round was Lil Wayne, Kanye
The
West.
files are lost, by the way.
I ain't even gonna cap. Both of y'all disappointed me that night.
Stop it!
That's one round.
So like the rounds y'all was supposed to win, y'all didn't win. Like
I get that. I get that.
that's why I was disappointed. I'm not mad at y'all for what y'all did, and y'all like it was dope as fuck. We had about like 20 people in there every time, the whole
That
time.
bitch was rocking though. That bitch
Like we was
rocking.
really
Yeah.
rocking. So like it was cracking, but it's like Future is supposed to beat 2 Chainz every time.
No, y'all sleep.
We not though. He like it was the song selection. That's what it was.
See, y'all, that mean y'all just got a different like.
It's a different taste. It's a different taste, but it's like Future is supposed to be 2 Chainz every time. And no offense, like Wayne supposed to put Kanye in the water every time, and it was just the opposite.
I think
It was the opposite.
That's tough.
It was the opposite.
I think so. The first round. Remember, I did a lot of homework on the first round.
You did though.
So I had my 2 Chainz. I
Cause you was pulling shit out the fucking brown paper bag.
Well, that's what it
Fuck you
is.
talking about?
So for Lil Wayne, I kind of like breezed through.
Right, you were playing. I think for y'all were playing favorites.
Yeah,
One
of
the
us.
favorites.
Yeah, remember
So
I gave
for
Percy a
Wayne,
shout
you were
out.
playing favorites for Future. You were playing.
But I
favorites.
think when it came to the Kanye, when you played, like, the production hit different.
Yeah, I mean, those.
So
Yeah.
That's
like,
what makes it hard for Wayne to win that.
like, yeah.
But
Yeah, because Kanye got that shit. You
Bro,
go-
you would come
Yeah.
in. Can it get much higher?
Everybody's like WW.
Bro,
like that's when it's like, fuck, my
promise
dude
you-
hurt.
even I promise you, my girl was like this.
There's nothing you can do with that. Like, there's nothing.
There's nothing you can do.
I'm like,
There's nothing.
bro.
There's nothing.
Wine bottle over there.
I'm like,
Yeah, first nigga to make a wine bottle look hard.
Nah,
Yeah.
it was definitely dope as fuck though.
Yeah, that
We
shit
did-
was fun
we
as
did
hell,
the second
bro.
one, 90s versus 2000s.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, you fucked me up with that one.
That hey, I had props. though.
90s, 2000s, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause-
90s, 2000s.
But see, it's cause that hit different. Cause what
what
was
our
playing in the
2000s
2000s was what we grew
Yeah,
up
and
on
like-
for
I
real.
feel like you jagged on a lot of 90s.
Yeah, so I forgot some. I forgot to play some, and some of them, bro, like wasn't they on the air, like on the
Oh,
scale,
yeah,
and
they
they would
were,
be.
yeah. They
It was
were
like
like
3 because
99,
I had some of them bitches, and I was like, they was definitely his shit.
We talked after.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
Were like,
We
so-
went over it.
We gotta delete that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was like, I couldn't play that one because it was
The
boring.
comments was wild on that one. They was,
Yeah.
I think we had like 5 seconds.
You was wild in that one. Niggas talking about the comments.
Hey, Percy was awesome.
Boy,
I was in
crazy, big P. Yeah.
Reefing your boy when you were there.
Oh man, that shit was so funny,
Hey,
bro. Y'all was in there wilding, bro. That shit was
hilarious.
fun, man.
So the first one I did at my brother's house, I had the lights and all that shit. Remember? I had like lights and all that. So the second one I did at my house, I had knee surgery.
Right.
That's why
I remember
had the
that. Yeah,
crutches
yeah.
and all that. So I had to do a little more. I didn't have as much on the production side
Yeah,
at
yeah.
home.
Put up the damn.
Yeah, and
I had the jersey, the do rag. I ain't have the
Yeah.
headband though.
Put out the crush.
Yeah, no, you did your thing on that.
No,
one.
it was
You did your thing.
it
I
was
ain't gonna lie.
definitely. We remember we talked about doing another one.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, when we do that, we said that in September or no, something like that.
Yeah,
We talked
yeah,
about it.
yeah.
though.
Do that Gucci Jeezy before that.
We did. We mentioned it before.
Yeah, we did. We definitely did.
We did.
But did y'all see that Gucci Jeezy? We were in the chat talking about it.
Yeah.
Did you?
Let me hear what y'all think first. What y'all think?
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead first.
So me, I know more.
Hey, go
Jeezy.
Jeezy. I already see him going Jeezy.
No.
Look, the way you set it up, let me know.
I told y'all in the
already know
beginning.
more.
I know more Jeezy than Gucci, but I feel like if we just playing it based off the strength of the culture, Gucci is like the fucking Godfather. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it's like
yeah.
some people can't lose. You know what I'm saying? Like debate
But-
before it happens.
Is that like one of those instances where it's like a battle rap, where it's like on live, like that's like a in the building? Because we all watched it live, like damn near 1.3 watched it live. That's like a in the
Almost
building.
It's almost 2 million.
No, it was two million.
It
It was
had
over
two?
2 if you go to their page, their
Yeah.
YouTube, like
Yeah.
So that's like
Yeah.
bro, I'm saying that's in the building. Like we watched that live. So in the building, like I feel like in the building, Gucci won. Off the run back, watching it
Jeezy
again.
had
If
people in
you
there,
watch it again, like
I
Jeezy,
get what you're saying. Yeah,
like
yeah.
I feel like the atmosphere of like the way that Gucci's approach was to come out with a brand new song, bow, hit you in your dome, like bow right in your mata.
when I watched
it's
the
like
run back,
the-
I got less of Gucci.
Right,
I
you
felt
get
like-
less
yeah,
of
yeah,
Gucci,
yeah,
but
yeah.
the impact of the live, in the
yeah.
building,
Yeah.
it's like whoa. He came out crazy.
Like,
So
for
it's
me-
like, do you give Gucci the win off the and then you repay like off the run it back,
can't
off the
give it
run it
up
back?
to the
It's like
next
damn, Jeezy really did keep his composure and came crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
See, this how I know Jeezy won though, because on social media it was 90% Gucci. I literally know hella Gucci music, hella like Jeezy was my favorite rapper.
Is it the people you follow maybe?
No,
I'm the same age.
No, I'm telling you,
talking about just
period, bro. People was rooting for Gucci because Gucci got the wife, Gucci more popping. He a pop culture figure.
Yeah.
Jeezy still like went triple platinum. He killed Gucci on that career actually, but like Jeezy still more underground considered type than Jeezy.
Like, kids don't even know who Jeezy really is.
Right.
That's a fact. We grew up on.
No, he not underground by no means. I'm just saying, like as of now, more compared
Trapping
to
that's
best bad choice of words. He not for sure not underground.
Shit,
but yeah, right. But Gucci is a pop culture figure, whether they know a song or not. Like even the regular chick gonna play. Like if Gucci would have played Freaky Girl, he gonna, even if she don't know his music like that, they gonna know Mulatto recreated this song. Like. But as far as the actual battle, Jeezy smoked him, and I was keeping track. It was song for song. It was 14-6. He smoked him. Yeah, but if you gonna go by people who like if they just want to, if Gucci was talking this shit, okay, cool. I ain't mad at that. But the battle music, he got smoked, bro. I can't lie.
I was saying I was expecting to know more Jeezy, but people are gonna say Gucci won, but. When watching it, it's just like, damn, Gucci on bullshit.
I mean, if you think about it in that way, though, like, okay, if we go to, if this a competition, you feel me? If I know you got the better catalog,
he got to do that. Right. Like wrestling,
Boy, you gotta go into your bag right away.
Yeah, I'ma downplay all your shit.
So
he called all his shit old.
That's like going out into the fight and you're like fucking Floyd Mayweather, but you get knocked down in the first round. Yeah, now you gotta
answer back.
But even in the beginning, but if you go first song, he made a song specifically for the first round.
He did.
Off that strength alone, he wins the first round.
He got a point. Everybody gave him that point. Yeah,
and then the second round, it was kind of like Jeezy played a better song, and then Jeezy played a better song, and then Gucci played like a song we didn't know, a diss, but we didn't.
That's an old school.
See, I gave him that point though. I gave him that. Gucci was 2-0, and then it was like 2-1, and then Jeezy started.
Yeah, no.
He said it was like
3-2. I said 3-2.
You said 3-2.
Okay, I think it was something like that. Yeah,
3-2.
And in the group, I said which round he took off? Jeezy?
But I was ahead of y'all though.
You were.
Because I watched it on IG Live. I was watching it on.
It's a little bit behind. Yeah, but I feel like Jeezy's like Gucci could have played better songs, but Jeezy didn't even play like his like pop hits, like not pop, but like his like songs with Jay-Z, like or like Kanye, or like he didn't play like he got Gucci. Is a hood guy, like I get it, but he couldn't have.
He could have went into like the global.
Yeah, like he got.
Also, it was 2 hours fucking long.
And with that
I wasn't mad at how long it was. I was mad at the wait.
With the first but first, I mean, you got Gucci. Gucci came out with a purpose, my nigga. He had 30 niggas with him. Mm-hmm. You got his homies; those are rappers too. Their lives are popping up. He had the whole entourage.
That's what I'm saying. He had everybody on his side, and Jeezy stood up though. I ain't gonna lie. To have the whole internet, the whole
behind him,
all them was against him.
But Jeezy definitely like gave me the 05 vibes.
Yeah.
Gucci will play a hit, right? Like he'll play a hit, and I'm like, okay, I'm turning up. Yeah. But then Jeezy will come with a
sound,
bro. Jeezy got his shit different.
That shit. Nah, Jeezy's music.
That's the trap music that I know. I know that trap music more than T.I. Like Jeezy, you can't. Nobody can deny Jeezy is the best. Like real trap music, he's not even close.
It's thunder. That's why
it ain't even close. He might. I'm the realest nigga. Man, please.
When he
I'm in the comments.
He top 5 that are alive. Trap wise.
Oh, Trappy number 1. You could say T.I.
I'm saying like
T.I. I don't even
like impact.
Some people say T.I. but
but I'm saying like
impact. They gonna get impact goes to Gucci still, but because he didn't put people on. But the music, man, Jeezy got the best music. It's not even close.
If you look into the business situations, Jeezy was signed to a label that he probably had no control over, and got into a situation where he got shelved. You know what I'm saying? Because
I know him and Freddie Gibbs still got beef.
Contract situation.
And then you got Gucci who owns the masters.
Right. And I believe Jeezy do now, but he didn't.
They were saying that's why Gucci was playing his whole 2-minute songs versus Jeezy's 30, 45-second clips. Did you notice that? Jeezy will play a verse only. Like nothing.
But you ain't,
even
Gucci just
not-
playing this
not
shit
even
though.
his hood.
If you want
Yeah.
this shit, you can play it like that.
But you have to pay a percentage on that live, my
It's
nigga.
his shit.
I'm saying, I understand that, but you're
Y'all saying
playing.
the same thing and arguing like a motherfucker.
No, I'm saying you own that. But when you're playing that music on a live,
They always do
you're
this.
getting a percentage of your own
So it's
music. You're
nothing
getting
new.
paid for
Yeah.
your music,
Right.
but also if you're under a label, they're getting paid as well.
Right.
So
But
what
if
he
you have your own master, you're getting all your shit.
Jeezy don't own his
I know
own.
I'm saying Gucci.
So
that's
Gucci,
why he's
that's
playing his
that's
shit.
what. Gucci.
These niggas aggressively agreeing.
So
This is the norm. This normal. This normal. This regular.
So yeah,
It's regular.
Gucci. That's
Right,
why he
right,
played
right.
every fucking like
Right.
every verse.
And I think Gucci was just being an asshole too.
He
Like he
was.
wanted.
Yeah.
Like,
He was blatant.
I get it, Gucci, I
That's
get
what
it.
I'm saying.
But,
In the
I'm
building,
gonna tell y'all though that I don't know if y'all peeped it, but Gucci, he got like that's like I know that it sounds weird, but that's some mental health shit though. Like he ain't like he ain't got like issues still with that nigga. Like that's why he came in so crazy. Like
Right.
that was
On
he
the
need to get that
Pookie
shit
road.
off his chest.
See, but also we're gonna dig deeper into this. You are who you hang with. So he's signing these younger artists who are still in the street.
That's a
who are
fact.
Still
a good point.
toting guns, dealing, doing this and
Yeah,
all
he
this
looking like an
crazy
old
shit.
nigga
He's-
doing too much to me.
And he's literally like that. One of
Maybe
them
you
old
could
niggas.
say that too, though. That maybe there's something mental there, but he did have to actually
Not-
murder
Man,
somebody.
I'm sure it's not
on,
mental. It's
on
trauma.
paper,
Yeah, it's
on
definitely-
paper, there's one body that he,
That is
accounted for, so
confirmed.
that can affect your mental health too as well. So
So,
I understand.
I understand. Yeah, and in 2020, having a body under your belt is
And it's like, hey, nigga, you tried to kill me.
it's like a ring. It's NBA ring. It's NBA ring. So all his niggas behind him. No, he held it. But I don't know. It's definitely something he should let go. I mean,
Yeah, at least he got it off his chest now.
what
You know
we
I'm
speak
saying?
about before we got here.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a lot of shit you can let go and you can't let go.
Right.
But 20 years is a long fucking time.
Yeah.
Do we think
But
So Icy squashed it?
Yeah,
Or you
yeah,
think
yeah,
that was
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
just like
you think that
deadening the
scripted? It was
beef?
scripted at the end.
Nah, I think so. Jeezy did an interview like with the Breakfast Club
I
after that.
did see some of that.
Yeah, Breakfast Club, and then he was like that was they hadn't talked before. Like he was like that was a real moment, and so I think they was talking about like maybe doing a tour like which like he's saying like after if they keep talking,
Right.
eventually
Right.
it could get to that. Now he was saying like for sure, but so I think that's cool. Like
Oh yeah, I think it's good.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like it.
I think
It's a movement. It's a move in the right direction.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Jeezy reached out to Gucci, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So Jeezy obviously
Because
was
Jeezy-
ready to squash.
Because Jeezy is technically the bigger artist. You have a platinum artist who's probably got more money back behind them for that whole.
right.
They're gonna cut some money out at the end of the day. So he's like, listen, I'll give you this. You
Right.
I mean, even more reason. I mean, that's even more reason. So he has
Yeah.
plenty of reasons too. But
Right.
it's
Yeah.
important shit.
Go ahead.
I wish we would have got paid for our lives though. Free
Man.
entertainment is the best entertainment.
Because we was going crazy.
I want in on the next one.
I mean, I could have played better.
I want in on the next one.
The next one.
we
I
gonna work
need
that
ends
out.
on
I
that.
mean, I could have played better songs, but I mean, it was alright. Nah.
Hey.
Y'all definitely gonna want to tune in to and be in tune with Running Back IG over the next
Oh yeah, yeah,
during the month of December because
yeah, definitely.
it's gonna be up there.
We're definitely
30
going.
Days of Christmas.
What y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to do a 2-on-2? I'll team up with Eazy. I don't give no fuck.
Super pause.
What you mean?
Anyway, back to this.
How he super paused that? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? This nigga is crazy. We talking about the versus battle with the fucking music shit. You talking about some whole other shit. Your mindset is in a whole different lane, bro.
What did I say earlier? If Reef was here,
Yo,
he would
Reef.
have said some other shit.
He is saying some other shit. Fuck you talking about?
He's here.
When you see me
He's
up
here.
in traffic,
Hey,
they say
so
Reef be on some other shit.
I kind of like that for this transition, for this piece right here. I want to.
Why do you like that? see the shit that niggas is.
Hey, no, listen, because I want.
You're
You were
right,
talking
Chris,
about
right?
we didn't really get into your
Yeah.
pieces right now.
Yeah,
so I just
yeah.
want to jump into your pieces. Pause.
There you go, man.
Yo, y'all boys wild. Yo.
I want to jump into.
I like that.
Let's go into your
Go
close.
for it.
Yeah, let's get it.
Break it. Lead us the way.
All right. Yeah, so I can start. Yeah, so these some of my varsity
Nah,
joggers
you
right
need
here.
to pause. What the
I see you scratching your head.
Cause you, bitch, you try to pause everything I say. You talking about
I like that. Anyway, back to that.
Oh,
Crazy. The print that you have on that sweatshirt is very nice. Continue.
Oh, you good?
No, you good, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. Tell us about
Oh yeah, so these the varsity joggers in navy. I just dropped these right here. They super comfortable. And then this the hoodie that go with it. I also got on the red one right here.
That was fire. Right
That's my logo, and that's kind of like the staple fall piece. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like this the varsity jogger set. So
Any Black Friday deals? I know.
I do.
Black Friday sale
Definitely.
on Friday.
So that's definitely happened. That's gonna be Thursday. And then it started Thursday, and then we going all the way to Cyber Monday. So we going.
Okay.
Yeah, by the time this come out, then everybody will be able to see the deals. It's gonna be some good deals, definitely.
Yeah,
So.
I'm definitely going. I get paid on Friday.
We out here.
You want colorways through or?
Yeah. So I got that in navy. I got this red, the red and black one. Then I got gray, and then I got some more. On the way.
Red.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I know you had beanies before, didn't you?
Yeah. Yep.
Any beanies coming out?
Not yet.
Not yet?
Not
Okay.
yet. Yep.
And then this one right here.
Yeah. So this
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 Reef.
Reef right here. This super comfortable.
Shout out Eloy for holding him down.
Right.
Real quick.
Hold it down.
This to take time to chill shirt. We in cuddle season, man. If everybody got their little lady with them, they joint. This kind of for y'all, right? So this, kind of just was inspired by like, Netflix and chilling type shit, like kicking it. You know what I'm saying?
Long sleeve,
You
short
just
sleeve.
vibing, yeah. So it just it's black and it's navy. So them the two colors right there. So and they definitely limited and they going fast. So yeah,
Dark cuddle colors.
yes sir. we in fall,
Any ladies collections coming out soon?
I do. I got some more stuff for the ladies as well. So that's coming out in my upcoming drops that I'm doing. Yeah,
So
not even for spring.
You got a winter collection dropping?
Yeah, so that's what this is the start of. Yeah, and then I got some more coming along on the way. Yes sir.
Yeah.
Yes sir.
Definitely, I think I rock more sweaters and joggers
Yeah.
than like even a winter coat.
Mhm.
Like I just rather. It's so easy.
That's
to
a
just,
Chicago coat.
I had a
Two hoodies
question,
and
but
a
I'm just
jacket.
gonna ask
Right.
it off cam.
What's your question?
Off camp.
Custom colorways and shit like
Oh,
that.
got you,
That's
okay,
something
got
I
you.
discuss with bro off cam.
Oh,
Gotcha,
okay.
You got the DM.
Mhm.
I might
No,
have to
but,
pay a little
uh,
extra, but I don't want him doing extra work and shit. Like he got navy and black. He said, but I want to throw
Is that
it.
something you doing right now?
Like
Custom
let me
pieces?
let me get an orange one.
so-
You doing
exclusive,
custom pieces?
like
or-
fuck you, Tom.
I'm something like that. I'm working on some collabs. Yeah, with some dope brands.
I copped your piece.
That black business. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was in the summer. Damn, bro, this
So
been
this
crazy.
has been a long year.
Yeah, bro.
Ain't it?
Black businesses throughout this, and shout out if you're a black business, just even a minority, just up and coming right now. Because a lot of people I've been seeing have been started businesses during this time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and
Shout out
right,
to us.
for real. And so during the summertime, I appreciate you for buying it. But I did like a collab with some brands from my neighborhood. And it was like a black. What was it? It was like a Black Lives Matter T-shirt. I'm blanking on what the front of the T-shirt said. Right now,
Yeah, it had like a fist, right? Like
yeah, there you go. You had a fist on the front, but it also had on the back. It was names of a lot of the people who've been murdered from police brutality. So that shirt we made a good amount of money on it, but then we gave like a good portion of that back to the community. So it was super dope. And like that put me on the map with a lot of different stuff. But I wasn't even trying to do that. I just was, I'm like, man, I want to do something for my hood. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and man, like I be around and I just see people wearing that, but they wear like, you know what I'm saying? Like this a black business teacher. You know what I'm saying? Like they rock with that. So
I really rock with the fist in the front.
Yeah,
like, you guys probably think it was. I don't know how you guys designed it. It was like black owned business or something.
But that's what that.
It's a black owned business.
Man,
right?
we smoked before. My bad.
Photoshop a kufi on top of your head.
It was a black owned business. I believe.
Yep.
But I fucked with it because it was the first thing people saw.
Yep.
As soon as you walk, like you see that fist. Like my neighbors, like I live in a Ukrainian village. I live in a Ukrainian village, which is predominantly Ukrainians and white people. So I'm like in the midst of all this going on, riots and people, doing all this shit. Then you got the neighbor coming out with the big ass pit bull with the Black Lives Matter t-shirt.
All melanated and shit.
Yeah, like what I'm saying, all melanated shit. You know what I'm saying? It kind of feels intimidating, I'm sure. Like they're probably like, oh shit, this guy. Yeah. Like he's but I felt proud to actually wear it.
That's what I'm saying. That's dope, bro. Yeah. See that make people feel away. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely got that love back from people. So yeah, that shit was cool.
Yeah,
man.
I fucked with that t-shirt. And then all the names on the back. It's like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? And then once you walk past them, I'm sure they can't read every single name, but they'll figure it out.
Yeah, and that's
yeah,
exactly, bro. And then it's like, art is supposed to like have a message. You know what I'm saying? Whatever your message is, but if man, when I'm doing something, I try to like at least get somebody some, a little bit. It could be about anything, but something that they could feel. You know what I'm saying? So that's anything that I try to make is like something with that in mind.
For your future collabs, are you looking to do any like seasonal stuff, or is it just like t-shirts or?
So it's gonna be I'm working on some cut and sew type stuff. I just don't want to say what it is yet, but it's gonna be some
is that 2021?
Yeah, and I got some dope stuff, but definitely some stuff for the summertime. But like I'm working on like a lot of my seasons right now, just ahead of time, and so it's gonna be some cool stuff, man. I feel like I'm getting better. You know what I'm saying? Consistently, and it's like I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? Learning. I'm 3 years in now, so it's like now I just know what's like how to create, you know what I'm saying? And then I had to learn how to create again in the pandemic. Yeah. So now I'm like, okay, I'm lit. I'm like, I just knock my shit out. I hit on my graphic designer. We work on shit together and we go back and forth. And then, you know what I'm saying? He helped bring my ideas to life.
Yeah. Dope. That's dope.
That's what's up. What's the I actually just had somebody reach out to me about like production. And we are a podcast that for the culture, we love to give out all the free game as we can. So like what's the we probably talked about this the last time, but they might not go back to last time since we're here. What's the production like in terms of idea to concept to proof to product?
Word. So no, I'm sure we don't about it. So my process is like I'm living life, right? And then I get inspired. So whatever make me think of something.
Beautiful inspirational moments.
Right. You know what I'm saying? So I get inspired. Then I draw or write down like
Thank you for the beautiful lady that was part of this inspiration.
Yeah, right. So I draw some. I like probably draw 3 or 4 different things or scrap it, throw this one away or whatever. If it's too crazy, but I keep that same idea. And then I go, I send it to one of my homeboys, if my graphic designer. And then like he will bring a version of that to me. And then if I don't like it, which most of the times it's not that it's not good, it's just that I'm very meticulous. Like this was like so much more like or different, you know what I'm saying, to begin with. But I'm real nitpicky, like, and I go back till I get it how I want it,
I need him with the green shoestrings and the left shoe off, man.
Yeah.
Like shit like
and
that.
then which can be hard to work with for some people, but I need my shit how I want it.
Right.
So I do that. Then he work on it. You know what I'm saying? Like one or two of my guys that I use, both of them super good. They dope. I always shout them out on IG. Bring my boy some business.
Oh yeah.
And then they make the design for me. Once we get that set, then I take it to my manufacturer. Or if I'm printed up on a heat press, or if I'm taking it to, like, I got 2 different manufacturers that do 2 different things for me. Well, multiple things, but so I go to them, they make it, you know what I'm saying, and then get it out to the people.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's kind of the process.
How has your marketing changed during COVID?
Yeah, definitely. Like it's a lot more people online. It's a lot more people just dealing with this. You know what I'm saying? And it's also more people shopping. Shit, I know I've been buying shit.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm saying?
Spending more money.
It's definitely, marketing correctly to people, and also not being down nobody back about no money.
Yeah.
Right now for sure, because that's why I've been giving to black businesses or organizations literally this whole year. Mm-hmm. And so I feel like, you know what I'm saying, like I try to be different with the marketing and also just consider the people. Cause shit, I got, you know what I'm saying, shit I'm dealing with too. So I try to, you know what I'm saying, keep all that in mind. So I definitely think that's the way to approach it. Yeah.
Do you think with all this like going on throughout this whole year, it's kind of like open like your mind to the things that like the world was exposed with racism and everything like that, or do you think it's just something you were already familiar with? Yeah,
nah, for me, bro, I've been. You know what I'm saying? I've been there. Like, I've been experienced overt racism. You know what I'm saying? I've been the pandemic. That's only new shit for me. But like, I've had overt racism. I've had under the table racism. I done been dealt with police brutality before. All that shit. So that wasn't nothing new to me. I'm like, that's
like a finally kind of statement. Like,
yeah, like I've been trying to tell y'all, like, this what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So this was like, I told y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think, like, the only way I could really put it into a quick question is, like, do you think the other side understands for the most part, or is it kind of
like, did the message get across?
Anomaly.
So
this view it as
they could. What'll determine that is if they actually do something about it, because if. Like most people,
well, the election was just
right, so that's a start for sure. But to me, it's still like, how are you willing to like use your white privilege? Mm-hmm. And if you ain't willing to do nothing with it, then I can't really say you.
See that in your story around this time.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
your silence is bigger than what you said.
Right. So it's kind of like. I need you to be doing something. If you're just talking, then it's like I don't really respect that, because then there's been like videos of some of these people just saying, "Oh yeah, Black Lives do matter," but then they actions show some other shit. Mm-hmm. So it's like I ain't really.
Oh yeah, I even posted on Facebook or Twitter or something like, "Don't fall for these people that are putting Black Lives Matter signs up."
Because to save their windows.
That's to save. Yeah, that's to save. Tagging and the save vandalism and all that, because I know these motherfuckers are racist in the neighborhood. They just put a little sign up,
That shit ain't fooling nobody.
Break they shit.
Yeah,
but it's definitely tough. I hope the message gets across that like.
Because still, almost 50% of the country voted for Trump, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts, where it's kind of like...
It's nuts.
I don't think it did.
Get the message across? I think the issue there with that specific thing is people can to at least to themselves say, like, I'm separating, or turn a blind eye to what they want to.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I think
like they acting oblivious.
Half of that 50 is just like, no, he's not racist. 100% believe that.
He just
or he says what he says what we're all thinking. even though we know better than to act on it. I haven't heard somebody say that specifically, but those are the things that people say when they want to turn a blind eye to certain.
He says,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
he says what a politician want to say.
Right.
Whatever reason they find, but you hit the nail on the head about like, you know, they don't think he racist, and that's why I say they don't understand it, because it's like how could you look at that man and not say he's racist?
Right.
Like you just can't.
I can look at him and say he might believe that he's not.
And that's what a racist would think. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them, because they don't even know that they racist.
Right.
You know.
And
so
when you think about it, a lot of people complain about like the age 73 or however old he is, 72, and then you got Biden who's a little older than him. When you're that old, like you're probably racist.
Word.
If you're white and like 80 years old, you're probably fucking racist.
You're guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah, and I also feel like your actions prove a lot as well.
We all have that story of walking into the bathroom, seeing an old white man and thinking, what is he thinking about me right now?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
And I think it
That nigga.
I think it's easy to say like people could find a new self, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to like, oh my God, I opened up my eyes to like I
But stuff that's ingrained with you is
and then there's and at the same time you might believe some of this, you might open up your eyes to some of the stuff that we're telling you, but then you're gonna have in the back of your head, like you said, the stuff that your
core
that
values.
you was raised on.
Yeah.
You know. So
the thing is, like, none of this shit's new. This ain't 2020 news. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember seeing on, it was like one of the early, it wasn't a black sitcom, but they were like one of the earlier ones to have black
Cast members.
Yeah, cast members, but not even cast members, like repeat guests.
Oh, okay.
And one of those like recurring roles.
Okay.
The guy was talking to one of the primary cast members and the characters, obviously, and they were saying that she was a Southern belle, you know, white lady, in her 50s at this time, and it shows from like the 70s. So you go back a little further, than, you know what I'm saying, and then.
Golden
Explaining,
Girl. Golden Girl.
It might be. Did you see it with the explaining the Confederate flag? It was Don Cheadle.
That was Don Cheadle. Yeah.
Yep.
That was Don Cheadle.
Just explaining like the impact and the. Am I using brevity right when I say it there? I don't know. I might be. I think so.
What you just said.
The impact.
Belvedere.
He said Burlington. He's Burlington.
Am I using the Coke Factory right there? But like the impact of just like what this means symbolically to you. It's your childhood. To me, it's a symbol of my struggle. You know what I'm saying? And like that's Golden Girls. Everybody know how, but not how old, because we also point out like. It might have been your story. You be in the stories. It might be your story again that said, who was it? Emmett Till is 4 years younger than Biden.
Yeah. And then someone else who just passed away, the dude from Jeopardy, I believe, or what was the show he was on?
What's his name? The Jeopardy host. He did.
It was Jeopardy?
Yeah, the Jeopardy host just passed away.
I don't know what that has to do with.
The point is like Emmett Till's death.
There you go.
Was not. I feel you explaining it for the people. Emmett Till's death and the reason he died was not that long ago. It's within someone's lifetime who has
like
a
that's
very
somebody's
important
great
role in this
grandpa,
country.
basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, or grandpa, shit.
Great grandpa to a kid. Somebody's grandpa.
In 1924.
Yeah.
So think about all that shit that they.
Yeah. So like it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? They be saying like, oh, this. How long ago was that? Nah, this was like still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Somebody living today was old enough to remember that news breaking.
Right. And a white woman said she lied.
Yeah.
So it was like that shit crazy.
What's that book I'm trying to refer to? To Kill a Mockingbird.
Yeah. Most likely, it seems appropriate.
When the lady pretty much lied.
Yep.
It's something that happened for so long. It happens every fucking day.
Yeah, they lied on me and my homeboys at a Sunglass Hut. Like, we stole some glasses, and this big ass, like, swole ass steroid using cop come in with a dog and, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, really trying to be on that, like, really finna attack us. You know what I'm saying? On some bullshit.
Yeah, that was one of my first, like, be careful stories and kind of, what are they called? Kind of horror stories about when I was leaving the college. Like, remember what happened to your cousin? He got essentially accused of rape. Basketball player in college, you know.
Yeah.
Was accused of rape. And I mean, like, especially now, you know, like, women are much more protected now as they should be, right? If we believe them, like, just as a culture, you know what I'm saying? Like, or as a country as a whole, like.
Well, they have a voice now before
right,
they really did.
Where it was kind of swept under the rug. But the man basically had to leave school because of what happened to him. And he swears up and down, you know, that, nah, she lying. She wanted me. I was down there not on that. And
that's real. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? That
happens, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a, like, white women crying wolf. Like, that is a real thing.
Yeah.
So,
Karen,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
That's tough.
And I think we're, like, now with 2020, I think we're at the turning point of like a new kind of generational
a social change.
Yeah.
That's how we got here though, because I was
well, you see, Percy
about,
got
like,
he's influenced. He ain't cut the hair. He got the soul. He's going for the afro.
Got the soul.
He
said the soul, man.
You got Huey P. Newton over there with the afro. Shout out Sensei.
That was did I tell you? I think I told the story on the pod for sure. Like, that was the reason why, like, I'm like, went and did the full 360 waves.
Natural.
You know, the waves. Because I would have them on top. They just naturally come in. My mama told me brush my hair. You know, don't leave the house with your hair looking like that.
A lot of Murrays.
And then I'm just like, I would cut low and stuff like that. But then it just, man, I'm finna run these waves and be professional. You know, and then use it as part of my marketing.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because,
like, get you some waves by the beach next to the condo I'm gonna sell you.
Right. This house is going fast. Don't miss this wave. As I'm in this picture spinning. 360 views of this great. This penthouse offers 360 views. All kind of shit, you know.
Funny.
I ain't mad at that. I ain't mad at that.
Wave Media looking ass.
Wave.
See, that's one of them 10 keys right there.
Right.
Hey,
I had to tap in and be unapologetically black and professional.
Yeah.
And I felt like that was one way. Obviously, I wear this shit every day, but that was one way for me to be like, man, I ain't thinking about y'all. I'm doing this.
Yeah, it's fucked up because, like, some people still can't have locks, like dreadlocks,
right,
at their job. You know what I'm saying? Or black women can't have their hair no certain type of way or whatever the case is.
I think it was 2019 in California where you can't you can't discriminate based off of hairstyles. 2019.
Yeah, but I think it's still, that's not even like a country law. That's like,
that's one state.
Yeah, that's like that something happened 2020. I know we didn't have like a crazy news cycle, but I'm pretty sure it's like beginning of 2020. It was like a little boy. Yeah, like that was this year. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Like
a little boy, what?
Kick it off.
Yeah, he had the dreadlocks and they kicked him out of school.
No way.
Oh,
yeah.
That was somewhere in 2020.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. It's like
another kid had to cut his at his wrestling match.
At the wrestling match too.
At the match.
Oh, yeah,
come on now.
You seen that shit?
Man.
I remember that. Yeah,
them situations, like, I can't, if I'm in them situations, y'all gonna end up seeing me on Baller Alert. Like I'm not playing that.
Somebody go get Eazy off that, man.
Bro, I'm not, man, you hear me? I'm not playing that, bro. It's gonna
be the coaches talking about how bad do you want it.
Yeah, you got, man, look. I'm telling you.
I'm not letting my I don't want to take away the competition and the thing and have him look back.
Because when you think about
I'm
it,
not
it's
doing
really
that to my
stupid.
student.
Like, it's like, why do your hairstyle look good but mine don't? Why is your shit acceptable
Right.
but mine ain't?
Yeah,
And
it's
it-
stupid.
If you really think about it, like, so then you say, well, mine is more professional. Why? You know, like, what? Why is that?
Mine is kept.
Under whose like
Right. If a nigga just got his locks done, his shit more kept than yours,
facts.
dude. Like it is. Like, you know how much y'all know how much niggas spend on their dreads, bro. Straight up, bro. Niggas get beeswax, gotta pay the chick to do it. Like, come on, man.
Undercover slave terms is crazy. What they call it?
Kept.
God.
Come on, man.
It sound like some just man.
You feel me? So
Late.
yeah.
We no longer in the real estate world no longer call the big bedroom the master bedroom.
Right,
It's the
right.
primary
It's
bedroom.
racist.
We take
Or like
small victories where we get
the
them.
plantation style.
Whew.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't say master bedroom no more?
The master bedroom no more.
I think
It's the primary bedroom.
with Biden winning, I've been telling everybody this. Kamala Harris is gonna be our first black female president. But with her, she changed a lot of her like initial like you know
People change.
that's what I'm saying. You know, when time comes, change comes. So they're saying she's real like socialist and like like left. You know what I'm saying? Left, radical left wing.
Yeah.
But I also feel like that direction that we're going, a lot of those things that were in this state, it's allowed, in this state it's not, will be changed because they're gonna plan to change the whole fucking. They know everything's built off racism, so they're gonna try to switch everything.
My thing with
That's
Biden
the
and
goal
Harris,
in the next 20 years. Like
and I feel like my goal, my thing with them is like they both have made mistakes, and you know it does affect people.
Yeah,
but like if they, you know, any politician can just say something, but they know there's a fire behind the people right now. So if they don't live up behind that stuff, there's gonna be an issue.
Yeah.
So they like you can not like Kamala, but she went to Howard. I've been on Howard campus. It's when you feel it, you feel it. Like it's I didn't been to these HBCUs. Like it's a man. You get there, if you feel it.
Yeah.
You feel me?
I wanted to go to
bro. You
HBCU.
feel it. Like you feel it. You feel me?
I was
That's a black episode. I like this episode.
I was told to go to a
Black
HBCU
on
by
You heard that? Shout out everybody but Bobby.
That's funny. Yeah. So
Bobby get an A from a shout out.
that's funny.
Black owned. This is a black owned
man.
business.
Nah,
owner
yeah.
right here, so
For sure. I was gonna ask y'all that too, but I didn't wanna make
Yeah, everything that's going on this whole year affects what you do, what we do. You know what I'm saying? Everything has a ripple effect of what these laws and everything that's been going on.
My fear is everything is so extreme right now, and I think the catalyst, I guess we probably could tie it back to Bush, which was why, like, think about this.
But you gotta tie. If you want to start at Bush, then you gotta tie it all the way back.
You might have to go back to Bill,
Right.
But
Motherfucking.
but Bill had a black card by a lot of us until we look back and like, hold on, we should have gave him that black card.
Right, and then even actually more than that, niggas start really fucking with Democrats at that point. If you really look at history, it's like niggas really like they really screw jobbed us into the black vote.
The Democratic vote. Yeah.
Facts.
Word.
We were born like we were
born
taught,
into
like,
this presidency.
Hey, you're a
put that
Democrat.
next to
We're a
Wayne this
Democrat.
year. You know what I'm saying? Put that picture next to Wayne.
Talking.
Put a picture with Trump.
Yeah.
Right.
Put those two pictures. Like
Wayne wild as hell for that
look
shit.
at what the fuck just happened in like 40, 50 years.
Yeah, that's real. That shit, man.
I'm not surprised with the Wayne shit, honestly.
At this point, I'm not.
I'm
but
not
like,
surprised he
damn.
actually did it. I'm not surprised that that's where his head at.
Yeah, I honestly, it's fucked up. But I don't think Lil Wayne is smart no more. Like that's fucked up, bro. But like, and you know, like Wayne is we all come on now.
But some old niggas get.
But I think his brain
stuck in their ways.
No, not like that, bro. He a musical genius, but that nigga's stupid, bro. Like, bro, I'm sorry, bro.
Shout out to the OG, but yeah, I feel you.
I ain't no voucher for that shit.
Like,
but I figured, man,
bro said ain't no vouchers for that shit.
There's no logic for that shit.
That's what I'm saying. I'm surprised he actually did it.
If they was giving 51 mil, then they probably said,
Wayne broke.
The picture would be 5.
Damn.
You know, he said, damn, look, see, look.
I'm talking about because he sold out shit. I'm talking
He didn't sell out. That's
damn.
for sure. He took the
That's
bread.
fucked up.
But it's, hey.
And then Lil Pump.
Nah.
Like, where the fuck Lil Pump come from? I was like, why we even...
He broke. He don't want to pay that
Why
tax
we even
break.
let him in
Yeah,
here?
I'm telling you that check.
Little pimp.
Wait, let him in.
Little pimp.
I wouldn't do it for the record.
Nah, it's been a
Ruth
roller
goes on the
coaster
record.
of a year though. It's definitely been a roller coaster of a year.
Yeah.
Like one of those. We still got one more month. We don't know what to expect.
Bro.
We
did get the announcement
votes.
of.
We're still counting votes.
Hey, and
He did say that he's conceded essentially, right? Like,
yeah,
we're gonna have a
eventually.
smooth
Now he's saying that. But I was gonna say we at the end of the decade though.
That's true.
2010, 2020.
That's true.
New decade.
What year did you graduate high school?
2011.
2011. Okay,
Yeah,
so you
yeah.
would have had your reunion like
Yeah,
10 year.
that would have been
Next
your
year.
shit.
It would have been. We would have had our 10 year technically.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely the end of the decade.
Yeah, it's been a crazy ass decade, bro.
Man, this
Yeah.
from 2010 to 2020. I know we're gonna learn more life, but I've learned a lot of fucking life.
Oh yeah, bro. You go from
Yeah.
being a teenager to a grown ass man, like
Facts.
shit, paying bills and all that shit.
Hell yeah.
AT&T just robbed my ass on my internet today. Like I just was arguing with AT&T, like, and I remember my mama doing that shit. Like, why you so mad?
Yeah,
But I know why the fuck she's so mad now. Like,
Paying
yeah,
bills
man,
is-
shit.
Phone bill definitely
Go
due tomorrow.
from being.
I just got hit up like 4 days ago. I'm
They
like,
they
damn,
took my end. They took my end.
I looked
They
at my account,
got
it was
my
like
ass.
all the small bills that added up. So you know, like it was 40
Right.
here, 20 here, some here, some here.
This time of year, the real estate
What-
dudes
what-
do too. I
This-
gotta
this-
keep this license active.
It's $200 in bills that just came out randomly.
Going from being a teenager man to grown, like me going through college and all that stuff. Shit, it's definitely been this has been the worst year for me. Like I don't know for y'all, this has been the worst year of my life, bro. Like I'm not gonna lie, like I can't think back to no other year. Like and it's crazy to say that shit, but like this is the worst fucking year. Not even me like depressed or shit. I'm just like, bro, this year in particular, if they was like, hey nigga, go through all motherfucking 20.
That's true.
Yeah,
I'm what the fuck? I'm 28. Yeah, I'm 28. Go through all. Yeah, 2020, bro. I mean, like.
It would be between here and 2016. I had a rough 2016. It was lit, but that was the problem.
That was the problem. Yeah, I feel it. But you know, yeah, like
look good on the
but you know,
face.
2020, yo,
Yeah,
that shit bad.
Yeah.
No, 2020 we definitely had a lot of planned. Just for the podcast.
Canceled.
Like yeah,
The whole
Everything
world,
canceled
bro. Like,
It's shitty.
like I just want to go to the I want to go to the strip club now. Like, just to go, bro. That I know they open, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like I ain't did nothing, bro. Like. The summer we didn't really get a summer like that. Like we did a little bit, but
Right, it was just nice outside.
I don't
Yeah.
think this year was too bad for me though.
This year has been holidays. That's the only thing I remember. Like I remember clothes.
Yeah, specific.
Properties.
Yeah,
I
like
remember
specific.
Halloween. Halloween was yesterday.
yeah, bro. Nigga, it's Thanksgiving today.
Tomorrow,
Yeah,
like a
for real.
motherfucker, ain't it?
When y'all
Bro.
hear this,
When you hear this, Halloween, Thanksgiving was yesterday.
yeah, y'all will be stuffed, eating stuffing, turkey, and all that.
Yeah.
Hey, my girl look like a motherfucking stuffed turkey right now. Boy. She ready to pop.
Man, people gonna be high off the good dope.
Yeah, yeah.
Eat some sweet potato pie and the mac and cheese, man.
If you had to say one thing you were grateful for this year, what would it be?
I'm gonna say still having my business. Like I feel like shit, I'm surviving it. You know what I'm saying? Like I built enough infrastructure for me to make it through, even having COVID myself.
Yeah.
So it's like that's just more verification. Like keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like
you got something. Like,
so many people. A lot of businesses is gone.
Hell yeah.
Facts.
Like we done lost a lot of business, so I'm like, my little shit's still here. Like I'm happy about that. I'm proud of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm thankful that my shit's still here.
You know what's crazy? My office, the marketing team was doing planning a post for Thanksgiving, and they asked us that question, like, everybody write into the spreadsheet what you're thankful for.
I was gonna ask you.
I
You're
still
next.
haven't done it.
Oh,
yet.
you're next. What do you
I don't have an
thankful
answer.
for? Nothing this whole year, 2020.
No, obviously there is something, but to stop and try to think about it and come up with it on the spot. Usually I can. Just like I just start talking and then I talk my way into an answer. But I'm still talking and I still like I don't know. Like I'm obviously thankful for my team, for my family and
Shit,
things
you
like
still
that.
here, bro.
Yeah.
You had COVID
Right.
too.
Yeah.
Definitely thankful for that.
They killing us left and right.
That's true.
Rihanna and Rona killing us, so it's like you still here, you know.
That's true. A lot to be thankful for, and like, just like you said, as a black man in America, as somebody who's had the 2020 death wish, basically, or death note,
Right.
the kiss of death of 2020. But like outside of like the podcast and things like that, like the podcast and family and things that you would be grateful for every year. Like I really don't know.
No, like nothing different. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what it probably was, low key? I felt like this year was supposed to be like a crazy bag in real estate, and COVID didn't fuck that up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm a little bitter.
Okay, I feel you.
I didn't talk myself into an answer. I think I'm a little bitter.
You're you're upset.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it affected you. It definitely affected you.
I missed out on some money.
Yeah, bro.
With a T.
I hear you, Monty.
Yeah.
I feel you, bro. What about you, Bobby?
I'll just say new life.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Beautiful thing.
I think a lot of people don't know the history with me and my girl, like with her history, so she really couldn't get
Give her a shout out. She was. I didn't know how to say it to her, so I'm saying it to you so you could tell her that she was beautiful in that picture. I didn't want her to take it the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
Obviously, I don't think she would. That's like little sis.
Oh, she was glowing.
But like, it was a beautiful picture. I would have to like send her the heart eye emoji on the IG story. Like you killed that.
Yeah, it was dope, man. Shout out her cousin for shooting the like maternity shoot that we had. But I think it's just like you said, it was unpredictable. Like if a lot of people don't know, but we were trying for a couple months, so like to get walked in the door where you've been trying for a couple months and it's like no.
Then you get some good news.
And then I'm playing Call of Duty and it's like, yo, she comes,
down.
you know what I'm saying? Like with a little sign and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? So it was unpredictable again, but it was just something.
That's dope.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's
dope.
definitely just new life. I'm excited. It's a new responsibility. I'm one person. I always like, I know as long as I got myself, I'm good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what's crazy?
I feed myself. You know what I'm saying? And I move around by myself. But now it's not just by myself. You know what I'm saying? I got.
You can't think in that mindset
I can't
no
think
more.
like that no more. So now I got a son coming. You know, my girl, she's pregnant, about to be due anytime soon. But that's definitely what I'm thankful for.
I'm an uncle of 6, and I'm a godfather.
I'm in a
Beautiful
similar
little girl.
boat.
But I'm very excited to meet my man's baby. Like that's like my little man already. I ain't even met him yet. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I know first text the other day talking about, son, you got little man something? I'm like, yeah, he already got it. It's in the lingo already. Little man.
That's dope.
Yeah, it's exciting though.
Yeah, bro. When I seen that, I'm like, I was genuinely like happy for you, bro. I was like, damn, that's cool as fuck. So
we're excited. And I'm glad I had a boy though. First one.
I was happy you had a boy for you. Shit.
Wow, imagine a girl. Like, I don't. And then now that I think about it, like going forward, 2021 with school, like how is that gonna affect me having a kid now?
I actually want a daughter first.
Do you?
Yeah, bro.
You want a daughter first?
I feel like I'm gonna get one anyway.
Yeah,
cause me, but I already know what's going on with that. So
I think for the way my girl's family is set up, I would rather have a girl. I want a boy personally, but they don't have any boys in the immediate family.
That's why you need a boy. You need to feel that void.
They don't know what to do with a boy.
I just want a little black woman running around the crib, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's all. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like
it's just crazy. Like the whole time, like when you watch it just develop. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Growing and growing.
Do you see a difference from day to day, or not really till you look back?
Like,
and then you look up one day, you like, yo, shit.
I'm starting to look back. I'm like, okay, she's getting a little bigger. Yeah, she's getting a little bigger. In the beginning, bro, she was faking that shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, what the fuck? You just ate about.
Yeah, she need that loving from you, bro. Yeah, like, she like, yeah, nigga.
Like, nah, she ready to receive a handoff and shit. Man, ain't no belly there.
But then, you know, you start, but then, like, it just gets to the point where, like, it becomes reality. You're not physically changing. Right, so it doesn't become reality externally for you right now. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know, of course, it's like I'm having a son, or I'm having a kid, I'm having a kid. That goes through your head, of course. But
were you thinking kid the whole time, or were you thinking son?
I closed my eyes, nigga. I made that boy. Shout out my nigga.
You was in there. Hey, my nigga was in there. Focus,
Dragon Ball. Wow. With Super Saiyan mode.
That's funny.
Nah, but like you don't realize like you're creating a life. Yeah, you're manifesting a life. As it keeps growing until eventually I'm gonna see birth, but it's just crazy as fuck. Like we always think about,
bro. It's crazy.
We always talked about like being a kid. Oh, we're gonna get married, have kids. You never really you know what I'm saying? You set these goals at 25, 26, this and that. I'm gonna be married, I'm gonna have a house, I'm gonna graduate from school.
It sound far away, it sound right. 25, I'm gonna be 10 years. I'm gonna be pushing my Maserati type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ever had like your young boys like your hood call you like old or something, and like not even old, but just like
I just had this conversation.
You know what I'm saying? Like they make you be like, nigga, I'm not old. Like
you seen me on TikTok?
Nah, I ain't seen it.
You ain't seen me on TikTok?
No, yeah.
You seen me on TikTok?
Yeah, too old for that shit, man.
My girl be on there.
Everyone seen you on TikTok, my nigga.
The shorties on there, they be like, Unc in the back getting it. I'm like,
they be like, this nigga watch. That's
fucking Unc in the comments.
They said Unc getting that shit.
That's tough. I would've been hot, boy. I would've been hot as fuck. Nigga, what you mean?
Oh, not even 30 yet. Come on.
That's tough. That's tough, bro. Nigga call you uncle, you ain't even 30 yet, bro.
Auntie.
Yeah.
2 years ago, like I had to tell my mom, don't let them call you auntie.
Yeah, that's tough. Like I ain't watched until I'm about 40, bro. Y'all got, you know what I'm saying? Like don't be just, like.
Yeah, I ain't doing that.
That's tough. Yeah,
I done got caught like my nephew, my little cousin's dad and shit like that, where I'm like, no, it's my little cousin.
Yeah.
Cause man, it's weird, bro. Like getting older, it's crazy.
You don't realize.
Yeah, you be like, I was just a kid. Like I was like, I was just a kid, bro. Now I'm fucking grown.
I can still taste the Malibu that I drank one post drink on my 18th birthday,
bro. Like
that's funny.
I still go and look at my car sometime. Like you got an adult car. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be like, it's weird. Like, yeah, bro.
You was there? No, you was there for his 18th.
He wasn't there for yours.
No, yours.
Yeah, no, he was a
crazy decade, bro.
Yeah, the decade. Yeah,
crazy.
This last 10 years,
that was 10
definitely.
Years ago too,
10 years, yeah. 10 years is definitely a roller coaster for me. I would say it's just life. You know what I'm saying? Go on that roller coaster, you figure it out on your own, and also going to school. And I feel like this is kind of the most, well, in recent years, the most consistent thing that we've been doing for a while, where it's like schedule, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need that team.
That thing.
I was walking up the stairs, I'm like, this feels, obviously the stairs don't. I'm like, this feels good to be, it's Tuesday.
Yeah.
Like the original plan. It's Tuesday. I'm walking up these stairs.
Yeah.
This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
What you're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So it's like a good rhythm to get into, a good schedule to get into.
You said some very insightful shit, and I would say like the last couple episodes have been like very therapeutic. I would say, And I agree with this one. So I want to bring back that point you made and hear your thoughts on it.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby said, I don't feel older, I feel wiser. Or right, is what you said, right?
Word, man. Like, that's I literally feel that way. Because like I feel like I'm still like just getting where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like I'm just like it's all clicking. Starting to.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like you like me, even just me being healthier, like getting smarter, learning women, learning how men talk, learning how to like just navigate life, everything. You know what I'm saying? You ain't so like unsure. Like when you a teenager, you so unsure of yourself. You so like, nigga, you be ready to like fight somebody off a pimple, bro. You know what I'm saying? You be like, should I go away? Drink some water. Like, you know what I'm saying? But when you young, that shit the end of the world, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, man, growing up is dope. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you know, you never want to be like considered like washed or that type of old, but like getting older, like if somebody starts to respect you, like damn, like this where I want to be when I get there. That's crazy for somebody to even you'd be like, bro, I just was a young nigga too. Like
I feel like everything we talk about, like I was about to tweet that, or I was about to, because I'm always, you know what I'm saying, just on like just thinking and stuff.
Right.
But I feel like like this year, or even just how I feel now, I feel like, enlightened, in other words. Like,
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I finally feel like it's just stress-free, like, on the mind, you know what I'm saying? Where it's
Big
like
Siddhartha vibes, I feel.
Yeah, like,
I meditate, so shit, like.
And I used to meditate a lot. I want to get back into it,
That's my shit,
separate
bro.
Set that time for it. But it gives you some time to just clear your mind, man.
Yeah.
Like, you definitely need that time. I don't know what it is the last couple of days, but I've been getting like real bad anxiety for some reason, where I'm just like, whoa, I need to just like
relax a little bit.
Just like take a deep breath and just I had to like literally play some music. Like, all right, let me just start rapping some music. Like, learn the words and just you know what I'm saying. Just But besides that, like, I really feel like I'm
enlightened, learning. Like, but see, like I feel like I'm enlightened too, but like, cause I got anxiety disorder, so like now I didn't learn like this year how to deal with this shit better. You know what I'm saying? Cause like we in the pandemic, so it's like really sink or swim type shit. Like you gonna get, you know what I'm saying? You gonna get better or you gonna get worse, or whatever the case is. But for me, I'm like, so I'm just trying to learn. I was trying to learn just how to take better care of myself. That's how I started meditating earlier this year. Like that's just a part of what I do. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, to deal with my anxiety. So that's one of the ways that I work on that shit. Yeah. So
I noticed in the last like 3 or 4 months about my personality is I guess an old head vibe of like, you're not gonna knock me off my rocker. I've always carried that. Like we was asking Bruce, like, what bothers you? Nothing. Like, he's a personality. You're not gonna knock him off his rocker, and I feel like I'm the same way. But at the same time, like, it's some shit that used to be able to slide that's not sliding these days. And I catch myself like, P, why you even respond to that? I talk to myself like that. Yeah. Like, why you respond to that, P? You just
self.
Right. Yeah, self is just like, shit. You know why? You right.
Yeah. I stop myself. Like, when I catch myself on the internet, I used to give people a lot of my time, and I learned my time is very valuable. People,
man,
like,
bro, I used to like care. You know what I'm saying? Like not in a bad way, but I'm saying like now, bro, when you get older, bro, you be like, this little news cycle, whatever this thing is gonna be gone. So I don't need to even put no energy. Like the Birkin shit, I moved like, you know what I'm saying? Which people pick and choose whatever catch their eye, but I'm just saying like that shit didn't, like, it caught my eye and I didn't care. Yeah, like, bro, I seen motherfuckers posting shit that I would argue about, or that I would, before this year say argue about. But man, you start having other shit going on, whatever, you be like, bro, people gonna forget about this shit in 2 days.
Exactly.
Like,
it ain't even worth like the energy. Cause I'm gonna go deep with the shit. Like, like, so
for me, I've always been around like that hitter type personality. So I never had to be the nigga that snapped back. Or if I did, I was going hard for somebody who I know would go hard for me. So like him, short tempered. I'm very patient.
Yeah.
So
I don't have a short temper because if you ask other people, they never see me.
Once you met me, I feel like you always told me about your short temper. I never had to see it.
Yeah.
And then we always moved so thick and so heavy that
it looked
motherfuckers
short.
wouldn't test. Motherfuckers really wouldn't test it either though.
I think it looks short because I don't. One thing my uncle told me is I don't tolerate that shit, like bullshit.
Right.
So I off the jump, that's why I look like a short. But I just nigga, you ain't trying to finesse.
Right.
You ain't trying to get
Not tolerating no bullshit.
The bullshit, yeah.
The bullshit. I ain't tolerating no bullshit.
And then my sister, my dad, my mom, just all tell you about yourself. You know what I'm saying? My girl, same way. Yeah. Like, we'll get on that if she feels like she has to. Yeah. And so for me, I don't know what it is about me personally that attracts that type of personality, but that's the type of personality that's always right at my right hand. Mm-hmm. And now it's kind of just like, now I am that. You know what I'm saying? It's not because I've...
First he got to fend for himself.
You got a short fuse?
I was going to say, not even I got a short fuse that I got to fend for myself. It's kind of just like... That's one of the biggest changes that I've noticed in myself because like I felt like one of my teachers said when Percy came in as a 14-year-old, he was more mature than me as a 28-year-old. So it's like I didn't feel like a lot of growing up happened. And I'm noticing this year, like one of the biggest changes is the bullshit don't slide no more, B.
I think it becomes
like I don't got time for the bullshit.
I think as we were molded as kids as a person. Mm-hmm. And then as we get older, we try to find ourselves. We start to pull this off.
Right.
Pull this off. Like my mom was tweaking on that, so let me grab
Right.
Maybe I should have did that.
We had that episode where it was like,
maybe I need to be better at this.
And exactly. Like when I was a kid, like, and that's why I said I feel more enlightened because I understand why I did certain things. Like as a kid, I wasn't outgoing at all. Like you wouldn't even get me on this shit. I mean, like, I was Bruce as a kid.
I'm the same way. Literally
like,
the same way.
Like, I would not sit. Like I would not sit here.
I'm the same way, bro. Now I'm like hella comfortable in front of a camera, bro. It's crazy.
You know, like
my family be like, "What? Like you?"
Right.
But they be like, because I just was always a low key ass cool dude.
My bad. We're gonna unravel you soon, Bruce.
Go pull back your layers.
Bruce, you a legend, King. Don't let nobody tell you different.
Hey, like I said, you can't knock that man off his rocker.
Yes, sir.
I definitely was the same way as y'all. Like, on the phone, like auntie's uncle want to talk to you, I go in the other room and I'm crying because like I was a nervous. Like I couldn't do it just talking to people, and then it took until honestly like damn near this year where I would get anxiety. It's weird to say that word because I feel like it's such a hot topic word. Yeah, but like I would get so anxious about like the phone, like a phone call. Like, I can send a first text easy, but like just waiting for the other phone to ring. I ain't started leaving voicemails like 2 years ago, so I felt like I was talking to myself. Like
that's real.
You know what I'm saying?
Press 9 or pound 7 times. Fucked up again.
I was for real that dude that would
y'all ever do that with voice notes? Like you sit there like
and delete.
Oh man, you be trying to send that perfect voice note. That should be sounding ass.
I'm gonna delete. Oh, that sound right. Take that shit off.
Man, it's been some 10 years of change for sure as we close out this decade, man.
What's 2021 looking like for you? What do you if say things open up January 1st, even if things don't, what kind of changes or
man, like I'm like I said, I'm learning more about myself in 2020. So 2021 is like I'm trying to do some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really trying to like go hard. I feel like I didn't found like a formula on a lot of parts of my life. You know what I'm saying? Like so like now I feel like I'm just you know what I'm saying? Now it's go time. Like it's improving here and there, but it's like now I'm on go mode. You know what I'm saying? Like I got the formula. Now it's like all right,
locked in.
Yep, for sure. Cause you know, like when you moving and you growing up, you be fucking up a lot. So now it's like, I know not to fuck up here. I know when to save money. I know when to do this. I know if this chick shady type stuff. Like I know if I can't trust this dude. But you, like not even on that front. Or I know how to when my mom might need my help with something. Or like know just all around. Like I feel like I'm here. Yeah. So like you said, enlightened. You know what I'm saying? So it's like now I know how to deal with all that. So now it's like I can focus on like my career that I work in, like day to day, and then actually my business too. So like I'm attacking both of them. Like
we got thrown so much, right? That I think we're kind of able to figure it out.
Right, everybody like okay, like this
ain't
shit gonna get worse than this. Right,
Shit
exactly. Like
worse than this at all.
You know,
I mean, I think it's the new norm. With 2021 coming up. Hopefully we're able to, get some more pop-up shops for you because we're trying to do some stuff. Maybe we can, collab on,
I'm doing
on a t-shirt or something.
I'm on hey ass with this motherfucking pandemic. That's a fact. That's a fact. I'm on hey ass.
Get him doing the intro to the tape.
You said what?
Have him do the intro to the tape.
The mixtape.
Yes, sir. Yo, run it back like he did that one time.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, 2021. Hopefully, we get a little bit of regularness, so we can make some more money. You know what I'm saying? Personally, sell some more properties.
Yes, sir.
My son could grow up healthy and don't have to wear a fucking mask as a newborn type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
You got to think about shit like that too.
Right.
Kids, right. Isolation again. Are we going back into the hole?
Right.
But it's hopefully it's a year that we're. Like you said, we've seen everything, so we can control a little more, and actually master.
Adjust.
Right. Adjust. But the first step is see. It's like, oh shit, this has changed.
This was happening.
Adjust it, and then now we got to go forward.
When you put it like that, to me, this gave the rest of the world a look into the Black experience.
I agree,
because it's like. This shit ain't normal. It ain't built for you. It ain't supposed to be like this. But you got to make it work. The bills still due. Yep. Landlord still want his rent.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And nothing's normal. So you gotta move to. I tweeted the other day. Sometimes I have to remind myself that I got to be 2 to 3 times better than everybody else, and being better than yesterday is not good enough. It's not always good enough. Because better than yesterday might not be 2 or 3 times better than somebody else today. So 2 or 3 times better, always better than yesterday, but 2 to 3 times better every day.
I actually like that.
Being better than yesterday might not be enough.
Yep. I think we could wrap it up on that one.
We appreciate you for coming through.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to get back into this P-Sweat bag.
Oh yeah, get back in that voice.
Peace,
kid. It's definitely overdue. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're more than welcome any fucking time. Hit us up if you ever want to just talk to Bruce. Get him to talk. You know what I'm saying?
If you ever just want to whisper in the dark.
I see my boy.
You understand though. You know what I'm saying?
I hear what my man. Yeah.
But yeah, you definitely welcome anytime. You again, remember, you just made history. We just made history.
Yes, sir.
The first repeated guest. He brought some hot fire on this table right here.
Where can they find this?
If it was easy.com, that's with a Z. If it was easy, everybody would do it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Where you at?
If it was easy at IG.
Oh, my bad. Hey, you said I was like, yo, me too, man. I'm a park, man.
I'm a park, nigga. He wanted you to bang on the
bang on the pot.
Yeah, my Instagram is and Facebook is If It Was Easy. So if it was, then EAZY. So then you can find me on Facebook and Instagram.
Show you right.
Yep. For sure. Yeah, we definitely talked a lot of shit today.
Hey, we've been around the world.
Yeah, we took y'all.
Yeah, man.
It's a little, a night with us. But
yes,
we appreciate you again. Get home safe. And
yes, sir.
We definitely gonna cop some merch. I know Reef wants to cop some. I'm definitely gonna cop some hoodies.
Yes, sir.
You don't have no kid merch.
We gonna talk. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Shit, on that. We out there.
Peace.
All right, run it back.
Hey, let's get it.
Yes, sir.